We're at the cage for this afternoon's encounter between Liberty Lions and Cricket Boss 11. Liberty Lions won the toss and elected to bat first. Here is Fuse Aziz starting with the new ball. He's bowling to Shiv. The guy at the non-striker, Richard Ramdeen. Here's Fuse again, around the wicket. Another wide from Fuse. Gotta fix his line and length a bit. Another wide. He's really straying down the leg side here. Inside edge from Shiv. They scamper for a single. Now he's bowling to the right-handed Ramdeen. That was a very good ball. Passing very close to the edge of the bat. Another play and a miss there from Ramdeen. Some good bowling from Fuse Aziz. Here's Pradeep Singh. Scores 4 without loss. This is the second over. Goes up in the air. And close drop catch from Kevin Shaw. Dive-in effort. Had it and then it just popped out. It was a good effort. There's Pradeep. Ball into Ramdeen. He just defends it. Let's play it towards mid-off. Over mid-off. They get a single. It's a tick outside edge. They get one. Pradeep continues. Goes to Shiv. He's trying to hit everything out the ground at the moment. He only gets a single. Fuse Aziz in a new over. That was too quick for everyone.
Come on, good ballers.
Fuse Aziz around the wicket. It came off the leg by signal by the umpire. It was actually an in-swinger that came back and surprised Ramdeen. Edged away. They get one. Good backing up there from Amrit Singh. One's hit in the air towards long on. Good misjudged by Manish Kandal out there. Good quick work there from Amrit Singh to prevent that single. Here's Pradeep again, over the wicket. And Shiv needs to calm down a bit as he's trying to hit every single ball out the park. And that one was picked up. Goes over deep square leg for 6 runs. Pradeep again to Shiv. Still trying to deposit sixes. That one goes up in the air. It fell between the two outfielders. There's Fuse Aziz. One's hit outside the off stump, so not outside the umpire. Play and a miss. A little try there from Dwayne Shaw to run out him. Then Fuse Aziz has now found his rhythm. Single taken. That one just tucked up Ramdeen. And that one was misfield by Jamal Wali, and they were able to get that single. Here's Pradeep, ball into Ramdeen. Short of the line, cut away, and they took a single. That one goes up in the air, and it's finally taken by Kevin Shaw in the deep as Shiv goes for 13 of their 21 balls. 21 attempts actually to hit a 6. New batsman in, Danish Dunerai. Almost had him first ball. It's a wide one there. And here's Pradeep over the wicket to Danish. Oh, and he knocks him over. He hits the woodwork. And Danish goes for a duck up to 3 balls. So it's quickly 25 for 2 now for Liberty Lions after 6 overs. Here's Fuse Aziz again. Still maintaining his good line in length. New batsman in, Mahendra Parshram. Mahendra faces up his first delivery. Good fielding there by Fuse. The batsman tried to help pick him up there.
Hit the woodwork, man. Hit the woodwork.
He split towards the left side, just for a single. There's Fuse to Ramdeen. It just slashes outside the off stump and completely misses that one. That was hit straight to the fielder. Bilal Wali was able to stop the single. And that one's a tick outside edge. Goes all the way to 6. It's now 33 for 2. This is the final over of the power play. Bowled by Pradeep Singh, who's in his 4th consecutive over.
What about doing?
That was the inside edge. The wicketkeeper Shaw was not able to stop it, and they got a single. Here's Ramdeen facing up to Pradeep. Another tick outside edge. Go for 1. Come back for a second. Goes all the way to the boundary, 4 runs. Another wide one, slashed by Ramdeen. Missed by the third man, Malkeet Singh. It goes all the way for 6. Very close to the catch. Follows up with a Yorker. The batsman was able to keep that one out. So at the end, it's 44 for 2 in the power play. Fuse Aziz continues. As Parshram gets the single. Not a Yorker, tucking up Ramdeen there. Just play through the line of that one. And they get 2 runs. And it will stay at 2. Here's Fuse Aziz again. That was a wayward delivery. Goes down the leg side for a wide. Signal by the umpire. And that one surprised everyone. The batsman, the wicketkeeper, even the slip who was at the 30-yard circle couldn't stop it. It was stuck towards the left side, and they scamper for a very quick single. Here is Pradeep Singh. Inside edge. Get the single. A quick single, you had to hurry in there. The non-striker's in. Edge, but passing the wicketkeeper there, who was not able to reach it. Full toss. Swapped away. Only for a single. So the bowler really got lucky there. Another single there from Ramdeen. It's Pradeep. Ball into partial. Short of a line. And cut away. Passing very close to the fielder there. Another edge. Another quick single. Here's Fuse Aziz again. Short of a length delivery. The line wasn't very good on that one. Another wide. But you can see that Fuse Aziz is really steaming in. Misfield by the wicketkeeper. They got an extra run. Here's Ramdeen facing up. Who just glides that one towards third man for a single. Fuse Aziz bowls to Parshram, who hits that one up in the air. Fell short of the outfielder. And that one's clipped straight to the fielder. Wide delivery. He just slashes at that. They go for one. Come back for two. Kevin Shaw just stopped the boundary out there and kept it to just 2 runs. A dive-in effort there from Fuse Aziz to save that run. Went in vain. Another quick call. Good calling from Ramdeen there. Pradeep Singh in his final over. The score is 72 for 2. This is the 12th over. Full toss. Goes straight in the fielder's hand, Azmat Farooq. And this is a free hit. One hit towards long on, just for a single. Here's Pradeep to Parshram. Just guides it towards the leg side. Just some good calling here from Ramdeen for the run-in. Oh, what a shot. Doan's hit over deep extra cover for 6 runs. He just picked that one up out the ground. Pradeep again. The Ramdeen. Another single. They're really taking over the scoreboard here. Change in bowling. Here is Bilal Wali. And he starts off with a 4. Good shot from Ramdeen. That one hit outside the off stump, so not out, says the umpire. Here's Wali again. With no control. Goes down the leg side. They go for 1. Come back for a second. And that's a 50 for Richard Ramdeen. Well played. Very good innings. Just 36 deliveries. Another misfield there from Dwayne Shaw. And they were able to get an extra run. Wally runs in and tosses that one up. An easy single is taken. Changing the bowling. Manish Kandal in his first ball. It goes up in the air and falls short of the fielder. And half chance there, not taken by Harpreet Singh. Short of a length delivery. Goes over the head of Amrit Veer Singh. They only got one run. Manish Kandal again. Bowls to Randy. With us picks that one up. Magnificently pulled towards the leg side. There's Kandal again. To Ramdi. And he just picks that one up. Over the offside. 6 runs again. Back-to-back sixes for Ramdi in there. The bowler is under some pressure. That one's hit up in the air. Not timed very well. There's Pradeep Singh under it. There's Pradeep Singh just dropping it. And they were able to get a single. It was not settled under that one. Here is Kandal again. Hit towards the leg side. Straight to Harpreet Singh for 1. The score is currently 107 for 2 after 14 overs. Here's Bilal Wali to Parshram, who hits it straight to the fielder. Good catch from Manish Kandal there. And we just had a break at the halfway stage of the innings as Bilal continues. New batsman in is Satish Dwarka. He's off the mark right away. Ramleen faces up to Wali. He tries to muscle that one into the next spot. It just didn't go anywhere there. Was driven towards the offside for a quick single. Another single there to Dwarka. New bowler, Jamal Wali. That one looked pretty straight to me, but not out, says the umpire. And it's pulled away towards the leg side. 4 runs to Dwarka. The score is quickly 1-1-5 for 3. This is the 16th over. Slow ball. Played towards the leg side for 1. Here is Jamal bowling to Ramdeen. With an extra pace delivery. Playing a miss. Misfield there by Bilal Wali, and they were able to get 2 quick runs. Here is Bilal Wali with the ball now. Inside edge. They got a quick single. Wali bowls to Ramdeen. Playing a miss. Another wayward delivery there from Wali. When the ball went, the bat went, and everything there from Dwarka. In the end, there was no run. There's Wali. Bowling to Satish Dwarka, who just picks that one up towards the leg side. He falls short of the fielder again, Harpreet Singh. They're only able to get a single. Here is Jamal Wali in the new over. Single there to Dwarka. There's Wali to Ramdeen. He just picks that one up in the air. And that one was dropped by Malkit Singh. He was not settled at all, even though the ball actually came straight to him. Picked up there from Satish Dwarka with Harpreet Singh sleeping in the outfield. The ball just passes him. He easily gets off strike with a quick single. Bilal Wali continues. It's edge towards the cover fielder, and it just fell safely. This one's pulled in the air, goes in the direction of Fuse Aziz, and it actually goes over his head. So that's 6 runs to Ramdeen. Here's Wali again to Ramdeen, who hits that one straight, bounces, and stopped there by Pradeep Singh. It was just a single. Manish Kandal in a new over. The score is 136 for 3. This is the 20th over. Here's Kandal over the wicket. Balls to Randy, who hits that one high up in the air. Kandal settles, and that's the wicket. A good innings by Richard Ramdeen comes to an end. 78 off just 56 balls. It's now 136 for 4 in the 20th over. Here is the new batsman, Paul Wintz, who gets off the mark. Actually, that was Satish Dwarka, who just got another single there. He moves on to 19 as Paul Wintz just faced his first delivery and gets off the mark right away. Cutaway by Dwarka. Gets one. Comes back for the second easily. Now it's 140 for 4 at the end of the 20th over. Here is Bilal Wali. Short ball cutaway there by Wintz for a single. There's Dwarka facing up. Who just picks that one up. Goes straight. And it keeps going straight. 6 runs. Here's Wali again. Ball into Dwarka. Gets a top edge. Goes toward Amritveer Singh, who just drops that one. A simple sitter dropped by Amritveer Singh. And Dwarka gets a life. Here's Bilal. Ball into Wintz. He gets a single. Another one is caught away there by Dwarka. It's 150 for 4 now as Kandal continues a new over. Full toss by Kandal after he tries to bowl a slower delivery. Goes all the way for 6 into someone's backyard. Cut away there by Dwarka. Gets 1. Comes back for 2. Bilal Wali recovers. There's Kandal. Ball into Dwarka. Just taps it and run. Quick single. I think the fielders are sleeping in the infield there. Changing the bowling. Amritveer Singh. It's 160 for 4 now. This is the 23rd over. As Wintz cuts that one away towards the offside. He gets 1. Comes back for the second easily. Amrit again. Bowls to Wintz. Just hits that one towards the offside. He gets 1. This time it stays at 1. Amrit over the wicket. Bowls to Dwarka. Just guides that one towards the offside for a quick single. Manish Kandal in the attack again. Another single to Dwarka. Wintz faces up. He tries to spoon that one towards the offside. Manish again. Bowls and there's a quick single there to Dwarka. Stylish shot over the offside for 1. Come back for a second there. A run in the third run. There's Kandal. Ball into Dwarka. There is a quick single. New over from Amritveer Singh. Starts off with a Christmas present. A full toss. And goes outside the ground. This one stopped edge by Wintz. They get a single. A good run in there from the batsman. They were ball watching. There's Amrit again to Wintz, who charges it. It's an inside edge for a single. Hammered in and bowls to Satish. Just flicks that one towards the leg side. And that brings up his 50. 50 of just 35 balls. The score quickly moves up to 190 for 4. The end of 25 overs. Here is Bilal Wali. He's in his final over. Just the 1 wicket so far. Bowls to Wins. Who just pulls that one towards the leg side. 6 runs to Wins. A bit of confusion there. The batsman got in safely in the end. There's another 6 to Dwarka. Finish that over. 204 for 4. Playing a miss there from Wins. The wicketkeepers get an extra excited. By this time the slow ball comes out properly for Kendall. This one's charged. And is hit way out the ground. What a shot from Paul Wins. 6 runs. Here's Kendall again. Over the wicket. Bowls to Wins. Full length delivery and gets an inside edge. And Kevin Shaw is not able to prevent the quick single there. Here is Kendall. Bowls to Dwarka. And gets another single. At the end of 27. It's 212 for 4. Here is Jamal Wali. Starts off with a dot. Full toss. It's a no ball. It is a no ball and it's a free hit now to be taken by Paul Wins. Here's Wali. And Wins just picks this one up. Hits this one over extra cover. Not for the first time today. Here is Wali. Picks up again from Wins. Goes for 1. Comes back for the second. Full toss there to Dwarka. Hit towards the leg side. Gets 1. Trying to come back for the second. It stays at 1. End of that over there. 224 for 4. Here's Manish Kandal again. Starts off with the slower delivery. This one's hit straight down the ground. Go for 1. Come back for a second. A slow retrieval there by Pradeep Singh. And they were able to get 2 runs. Here's Kandal again. And this one's picked up in the air. Here's Fuse Aziz under it. Fuse Aziz is not under it anymore. Goes all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. He completely misjudged that one there. Take outside edge by Dwarka. Goes all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. Slower ball. Playing a miss there from Dwarka. There's Kandal again. Liberty Lions finished 249 for 4 as we lost an over or so of footage. But here is the Cricket Ball's 11 innings. Paul Wins with the new ball. He bowls to Manish Kandal, who's at the batter end right now. And the non-striker is Malkeet Singh. Here is Wins again. But that was picked up by Kandal. Goes all the way over the offside. Outside the ground. 6 runs. What a shot. Here is Wins again. Over the wicket. Bowls to Kandal, who just blocks that one. Wins in and bowls to Kandal. Passing very close to his body. Playing a miss. That's the end of the over. Here is the new bowler, Andrew Tomby. Goes to Malkeet Singh, who just cuts that one straight to the fielder. Randy Nurse taking the catch. Malkit Singh goes for one after facing 4 deliveries. Here it is, new batsman. Pradeep Singh gets up the mark right away. Here is Tomby in and bowls to Kandal, who just top edge that one. Goes towards the field and he goes right in the buckets, straight in his hands. He didn't have to move an inch. Manish Kandal goes for a quick fire 6 of 6 deliveries. And here is Amritveer Singh. It might have been a wicket, but it's too close to call there as the ball is very close to the ground. And the umpire is giving the benefit of the doubt to the batsman. So Amrit gets a life. Now he gets off the mark as he hits this one straight down the ground. Here is Wins in the 3rd over. Playing a miss there from Amrit as that one passes between the bat and the wickets. It scores currently 8 for 2. Amrit is fishing at that one. Playing a miss. Here's Wins again, bowling to Amrit as he bangs that one into the pitch. And I think that was a maiden over. And this is definitely not a maiden over. 6 first ball from Pradeep Singh of Tomby. This one's cut away for a single. Here's Tomby to Amrit. He just cuts this one towards the offside. The batsmen almost colliding with each other there. It's a single. This one's flicked over the leg side for 1. And it will stay as 1 from Pradeep. Here's Tomby again. Bowls to Amrit. Who just slogs this one. Valiant attempt there at mid-on by Danish Dunarain, but he couldn't reach it. And this one's played down by Pradeep Singh. So at the end of 4, it's 18 for 2. Here is Wins again. Over the wicket and bowls to Amrit. As he just hits that one down. And he gets a single. Wins bowls to Pradeep. There's a little edge. He goes for 1. Wins is in. Bowls to Amrit. A short to the land delivery. The ball falls in no man's land, so there's no run. Here's Wins to Amrit again. He tries to hit this one to Brooklyn. It didn't go anywhere. The little extra pace seemed to be causing a bit of problem there for Amritveer Singh. Here's Tomby in another over. He goes to Pradeep. He scores 20 for 2. This one's cut over the infield. He gets 1. And they come back for the second. Tomby again to Pradeep. He just hits this one up in the air. They go for 1, come back for another second. It's the end of the 6th over now. It's 25 for 2. Here's a change in the bowling. New bowler is Davendra Ram. This one's hit towards the leg side for a single. Here is Davendra bowling to Amrit. He just cuts this one away over the offside, and it's 4 runs. This is the second time a ball has passed between the batsman, Amrit, and the wickets. Here is Ramdeo bowling to Pradeep. Hits this one towards the offside for a single. Oh. That one had a plane ticket and it took a flight there. Okay, he's back. He bowls. This punches towards the fielder. There's no run. Here's Tomby continuing his fine spell. Already picking up the 2 wickets. That one was going over the wickets there. I can see the batsman Pradeep is not happy with the shot. And now he's gone. He's stopped there by the wicketkeeper Parshram. So Pradeep Singh has to go as Tombi gets his 3rd wicket. Pradeep Singh goes for 16 from 18 deliveries. And here is the new batsman, Azmat Farooq. Here's Ramdev again. He's hit straight down the ground there by Amrit. They get 1. Farooq comes back for the 2nd. Too comfortable in the end. Here's Ramdev again. Ball into Amrit. It's down the leg side. Might have brushed the thigh pad there. And that's a wide actually. Ramdev to Farooq. There is no run. Another dot ball. This one's down the leg side. And they brushed the thigh pad of Farooq. So the end of the over there. Here is Tombi continuing. This is his 5th over. That one going down the leg side, says the umpire. Here's Tombi to Amrit. And this plays a lazy shot and gives it that one away. So Amrit has to go for 12 after facing 25 deliveries. It's now 37 for 4. New batsman in is Dwayne Shaw. Tombi is over the wicket, bowls a shot, who cuts that one away. There's no run. Tombi in again to Shaw, who sweeps that one towards the leg side, and he just hops for a single. It's 38 for 4 after 10 overs. As David Ramdev starts a new over. Full toss, hit towards the leg side by Shaw. I'm sure he would have wanted to hit that one much further. Farooq faces up to Ramdev, who ducks that one towards the leg side, and there's a single. Here's Ramdev again to Shaw. He clips that one towards the leg side. There's no run. Shaw clips this one again towards the leg side. A copy of the last shot. There's no run there, and that's a 3rd dot. So that's the end of the over there. Here's Tombi, bowling his final over as Farooq faces up. The score is now 40 for 4 in the 12th over. That one keeping a bit low. You can see the batsman is just looking to play out the bowler because he's been bowling so good. Single there to Azmat Farooq. Here's Tombi, bowls a shot. Just plays this one down. There's no run. Tombi to Shaw again. Who just simply glides it towards the leg side. Hops again for another single. That's the end of the spell from Tombi. 6 overs, 1 maiden, 4 for 21. Here's Ramdev again in his 4th over. One's cut away by Shaw. Gets 1. It's actually a risky single as Farooq was in a bit of trouble had the wicketkeeper collected the ball there. Another quick single there. Here's Ramdev in and bowls to Shaw. As Shaw tries to hit this one. He didn't make any connections. Short ball picked up by Shaw. It's all the way in someone's backyard again. They have to go and retrieve that one. Here's Ramdale. In and bowls to Shaw. Drives this one straight down the ground, straight back to the bowler. So the score is now 50 for 4 after 13 over. And there's a change in the bowling. Christopher Blutcher. As Farouk hits this one to the leg side for a single. Here is Blutcher. Bowls to Shaw. He just whips this one towards the leg side for a quick single. Blutcher again. Bowls to Farouk. That was a lower delivery. Another one keeping low there. As Farouk cuts it away, but there's no run. And the frustrated Farouk hits this one back straight to the bowler, and he goes for 4 after facing 15 deliveries. Changing the bowling, Dwayne Hibbert as he bowls to Dwayne Shaw. That's a wide. That's Dwayne versus Dwayne there. New batsman in, Harpreet Singh. Here's Harpreet facing up to Hibbert. He just cuts that one straight to the fielder. What a catch by Shiv. A sharp slip catch there by Shiv, who usually has the wicket-keeping gloves on. He takes a blinder at slip. Harpreet Singh goes for a duck after facing just 2 deliveries. Cricket Boss is currently 55 for 6 right now. Here's the new batsman in, Fuse Aziz. Here's Hibbert in, bowls to Fuse. He plays this one straight back to the bowler. There's no run. Hibbert left arm over the wicket. And this one's cut away. Another sharp chance to Shiv. And this time he makes a meal of it. He puts it down. And Fuse gets a life. Well, that's a great attempt there from Shiv. Full length dive. Wasn't able to hold on to it. Here's Hibbert again. Left arm over. Bowls to Fuse. Just drives it towards the leg side. Straight to the fielder. There's no run. As we're taking the break right now, we have the mid-innings exhibition match about to start with the youngsters, the up-and-coming stars, the future stars, I might say.
Have a good one, baby.
And that's the end of the show as the regular game continues. Here's Butcher over the wicket, bowling to Shaw, the 16th over. Shaw just drives this one straight back to the bowler. Now it's going down leg as the wicketkeeper tries to run out Shaw. Let's cut towards the offside. There's 1 run. Score is now 57 for 6. This Fuse Aziz hits this one straight down the ground for a single. Here's Butcher again to Shaw. Shaw tries to slug this one. It didn't come off the middle, so they were only able to get one. Here is Dwayne Hibbert over the wicket and bowls to Dwayne Shaw. There's no run there. Hibbert again bowls to Shaw. He just drives this one towards the fielder there. Nurse. As this one's hit down the ground now, they get a single. Fuse Aziz faces up to Hibbert. There's a full toss, and Fuse loses his balance. Here's Hibbert, bowls to Fuse.
Run out!
It's a straight to the fielder there. Blitcher and a new over. Leading edge by Shaw. There's no run. There's Butcher again to Shaw. Full toss. Get towards the leg side for one. Butcher bowls to Fuse Aziz. And he hits this one. Comfortable straight the ground. Straight down the ground for one. Here's Butcher over the wicket, and he bowls to Shaw. 6 runs. Butcher again, bowls to Shaw. He tries to repeat the last shot, goes up in the air, and it's caught. And Shaw has to go for 20 out of 25 deliveries. The score is now 69 for 7. New batsman in is Kevin Shaw. He was finally off the mark after about 3 consecutive ducks in the New York National Cricket League. There's Hibbert. Goes to Kevin Shaw. It's an inside edge. There's no run. This is the 19th over, bowled by Hibbert. Over the wicket to the left-hander. He drives again towards the offside. There's no run. No one's defended. Playing a miss there from Shaw as it goes down the leg side. Goes to 1. Comes back for a second run. He runs really hard as the throw goes towards the bowler's end. A wayward throw, I might say. Here's Hibbert again to Shaw. And this one's flicked towards the leg side for 1. He runs hard. Comes back hard for the second run. This is some good running from Kevin Shaw and Fuse Aziz. Here is Butcher in the new over to Fuse Aziz. Starts off with a wide. This one's hit towards the leg side by Fuse Aziz for 1. Kevin Shaw faces up to Butcher, who gets a single. Here is Butcher to Fuse, and he just clipped this one towards the leg side for 1. Well defended there by Kevin Shaw. Score is now 78 for 7 after 20 overs. Here is Paul Wentz. Oh, who starts with a wild beamer. And hit Fuse Aziz right on the arm. It didn't look like it slipped out to me. The batsman is in a lot of pain right now. All the fielders are rushing to Fuse Aziz, given he's a past team member of them. So it's a free hit, ball by Paul Witz. And it's defended from Fuse Aziz. Not sure I would have seen the day when that would happen. A free hit being defended. And nevertheless, the game moves on. Another quick delivery from Paul Witz. There's no runs. No one's dragged down the ground. And Fuse gets a single. Kevin Shaw faces up. There's still a slip in place. Here's Wentz to Shaw, who just drives that one handsomely down the ground. Tries to go for a single and he runs back. No said, Fuse Aziz. Shaw faces up. Ball's ball towards the body. Shaw tries to evade it and he clips it towards the leg side for one.
I bet you Fuse brush it into the new bar. I bet you Fuse brush it into the new bar. Any bet, I put in money on Fuse brush it into the new bar.
It's 81 for 7. This is the 22nd over, bowled by Busher. It's Kevin Shaw. Just hits that one down the ground for one. Play in the midst there from Fuse Aziz. Fuse Aziz faces up to Butcher again, as he just yawked himself, and Fuse Aziz has to go for 5 after facing 21 deliveries. New batsman in is Jamal Wali. The score is now 82 for 8. Here's Wali. I'm not sure where that one went. The Yorker line delivery from Butcher. Here's Butcher again to Wali, who just plays an helicopter shot towards the offside for one. Jamal Wali calls for the helmet as Paul Wentz is coming back into the attack for his final over. Here is Wentz now, over the wicket now, bowls to Jamal Wali. It's not happening quite yet. Okay, we're ready now. I'm not sure what was gonna happen there, but Jamal Wali was gonna charge the extremely fast Paul Wentz. I think it's gonna be a heated battle now. Now he's switching to around the wicket. Now he's standing in a weird stance. And there's some Steve Smith in that leave. A lot of antics. Now that one's cut away for one. That one was targeted towards the batsman there. He gets one. Kevin Shaw faces up. Short delivery. Kevin Shaw faces up to Wentz again. Very short delivery. The umpire signals one for the over there. Here's Wentz again. There's Kevin. Inside edge that one for a quick single. Here is Jamal Wally. A slower delivery there from Wentz. One's hit down the ground by Kevin Shaw. Gets one. Come back for a second. Here is Paul Wentz again. Some dancing there from Jamal Wally. Miscommunication there from Kevin Shaw. But in the end, it was just a single wide. As Jamal Wally charges Paul Wentz. That one's top edge over third man for a big 6 as it goes way out the ground. What a shot. Now we're having some problems getting the ball over, as the ball boy is not able to throw the ball over the fence. That's his third attempt trying to throw the ball over the fence. It still can't come. A fourth attempt. Alright, after a 6th try, the ball was able to come over the fence. And everyone had a good laugh there. Now back to the game. Here's Wentz to Wally. Yocker. And he was defended out. Here is Wentz again as Wally charges. He goes to the run out. He's not out. Played late there from Wally. Not sure if that was a slower ball or not. There's a lot happening right now. Kevin Shaw is not having any piece of it. He's telling the batsman to stay at the end. Here's Wally, faces up as he hits this one straight down the ground off Wentz. The grass is pretty high, so it just hit on the ground and stood there. Just one. Here's Wentz to Shaw. Short of a length delivery, play and a miss. And that's the end of Paul Wentz's spell for today. 6 overs, none for a 21. Here's Randy Nurse. The score is now 96 for 8. This is the 26th over. As Jamal gets a single towards the leg side. A wide delivery there. Goes down the leg side. And now Jamal Wally is bowled after a very entertaining 10 from 16. Here's Bilal Wally, who's forward even before the ball was released. And again, bowler Shiv is getting a new starting a new over, new spell actually. Bowling to Kevin Shaw, who just pulls that one towards the leg side. They go for one. They run back for the second run. Ball is stuck in the grass, so it will stay as 2. Here is Shiv Sangalam. There's a single there to Kevin Shaw. There's Shiv bowling to Wally. It's a no ball. It's a wide. Air shift to Bilal, who's already defends in the defensive mode before. Again, even before the ball is bowled. It's very frustrating to bowl to a batsman like that. Here is Nurse bowling to Kevin Shaw, who drives that one towards the cover. There's no run. Nurse to Kevin Shaw again, who tries to hit this one to the Bronx. It didn't go anywhere. Well, what mix up? As Kevin Shaw does a dive like Azmat Farouk did a few days ago. There's a lot of running from Kevin Shaw as he ran like 3 runs, and he only got 1 recorded in the scorebook. Bilal Wali gets a single. Now here's Kevin Shaw facing up to Nurse. Hits it straight down the ground. Gets another single. He moves on to 14 after facing 31 deliveries. Changing the bowler now. Danish Dionarine. The score is 111 for 9. This is the 29th over. Here is Dionarine. Bowls to Kevin Shaw. He's trying his best to hit some boundaries now. As that was a no ball, and Kevin Shaw was not able to deposit it. He gets another chance now. Here's Kevin Shaw facing up to Dionarine in the free hit. And he's bowled as the bowler celebrates. And it's a no ball, it's a free hit. So Kevin Shaw gets another life. Here's Dionarine to Shaw. And just defends it. Dionarine again to Shaw, who charges it as the keeper just misses that one. Now here is Satish Dwarka in the bowling the final over of the day after that wonderful innings earlier. He made 89 runs from 56 balls earlier in the first innings. As Kevin Shaw gets a single. There's Bilal Wali playing it defensively as if it's the 4th day of the test match. 5th day, pardon. That's a no ball as that one was bowled off the pitch. And they scamper for a quick single. So Kevin Shaw gets another free hit. Here's Dwarka to Shaw. Gets an inside edge and the ball doesn't go anywhere. So that's the second free hit he didn't take full advantage of. And the last ball of the day is caught by Paul Wins. And Kevin Shaw goes for a well played 17 from 44 balls as Cricket Balls 11 is bowled out by the Liberty Lions for 116. They win by 133 runs. And that's the end of the game here at the cage.